All right, guys, we've got a video for you today. We're calling this series Car Conversations, and we're just going to be in a car having conversations. So I hope you guys enjoy. We need a theme song. Car Conversations. Oops. That's it. Car Conversations. Oops. As you guys might be able to see, it's a little cloudy, rainy out today as we're driving around, and it's just got us thinking about what happens when it rains on your wedding day. And so we want to talk a little bit about that scenario.
On your wedding day, apparently, if it does rain, it's supposed to be good luck. So we already got a positive if it's raining. From what I've experienced with rainy days and weddings, those days have been some of the most memorable weddings that for me, and I would say a great experience for the couples, like something that they will definitely not forget. Those experiences, in my case, have never been negative, just because of the precautions we take as photographers and some of the precautions that different venues take when rainy days happen.
Speaking about venues, I think one of the first things you should ask your venue when you book them is, do they have a backup plan if it rains? Because no one can predict the weather. No one's going to be able to be like, yeah, it's definitely going to rain, so we're going to make a roof or a tent or whatever. A lot of times they will have a backup plan for those situations. Check with your venue, see if they do. It's a great question to ask to just kind of make sure that they're taking a look over every possible situation for your day. If your venue doesn't have a backup plan, ask what you are or are not able to do if you come up with your own backup plan. Maybe you're just doing your wedding at a relative's house. Maybe you're doing it at a place that is a public area. You know, find out if you're able to bring in a tent, or maybe it's not going to be covering for all of your guests. Maybe it's just going to be covering you guys as you're saying your vows. We've seen that happen before and it's worked well. Maybe having reserved ponchos for your guests and for your bridal party. So something as simple like that can make the experience much more tolerable for everybody.
Unless you really just want to embrace the rain. We've had couples that just really wanted to embrace the nature of it, and they just had their wedding in the rain, and it was great. It was definitely a challenge, but it's one of those top memorable moments for me, and I'm sure they'll never forget it as well.
No matter what the forecast is saying for the day, we always do come prepared just in case it rains. Originally, our company is from Florida. The weather's pretty crazy there. You never really know what's going to happen. And so that just put us in the habit of always having some tools with us in case it starts to pour. So Jeremy, why don't you talk a little bit about what those tools are?
So for us, we always like to have our umbrellas and our jackets. So right here, we always have them. It's a rainy day, we're gonna have this stuff with us. So we obviously have this umbrella. It's great, it's got a button, you know, it just opens up. You see it's clear. These make for great visuals too. We can use them if it's actually raining. We'll give them to the couple, and they can go out in the rain, and it makes for those like notebook moments where it's raining and you got your umbrella, but you still look great because it's clear and you can see it, and it's not like, here's a golf logo on top of our umbrella that we had to get because we just found it somewhere. Aunt Tina had it.
When it's raining outside, those can make some of the photos that make your eyes start to rain. Just, waterfalls of emotions. All right, guys, well, that concludes this episode of Car Conversations. We hope you guys enjoyed it, learned something, and had a good time riding with us. So we'll see you at the next one.
Have a great day.